This is the Flying Star forecast for January 5th until February 3rd of 2025. And this is a huge month, you guys, because the numbers in the middle are the same as the outside numbers, if you can see on the chart in front of you. So this means that they're doubling up in the same area, which means we have that double 3 in the center. A lot of fighting can be going on. And in astrology, we also have Mars retrograde, which is about conflict and fights. So in the center, which rules everyone, we have arguments, disputes, legal matters, gossip, slander. Now remember, it's the double energy, so we're all going to feel this all over the world. There's going to be a lot of anger, resentment, and fighting going on. You can weaken this area with fire and earth elements. I really suggest for the month of January that you put in a salt cure in the center. Avoid any loud noise, avoid any construction in the center. Be careful how you speak to people. Be careful when you're out and about. A lot of people will be filled with anger, resentment, and they may try to take it out on you. So there could be a lot of anger going on all over the whole world. You can also use colors brown, yellow, beige in the center, but remember, no loud noise and no construction. Now let's go to the west. We're going to have the double 5 there. If you are a rooster, you have females in your house under the age of 14, even female animals. The 5 signals loss of wealth, illness, misfortune. It is a really nasty star. If the west is a bedroom, a kitchen, a front door, be more cautious in the month of January. You can weaken this by putting a salt cure into the west area of your home. I have a video on just how to do that if you don't know yet. But you also want to weaken this with metal, heavy metal, even metal weights. You can put them in the corner. Use colors gray, silver, white, and avoid construction and loud noise in the west. The more you keep the light on, the more noise you make, the more you activate the nasty 5 energy. And this is a really bad one. So it's all types of misfortune, so you want to weaken this. The south is also bringing in the double -7. The south rules over the horse animal sign and females over the age of 14. The 7 is robbery, theft, scams, lawsuits. It's actually really nasty. It's also the star of violence. So watch your stuff. If you have a bedroom, if you have a front door in the south, you want to keep it as quiet as possible for January. You can weaken this with water. You can put a vase of water. You can change the water out daily. Use colors blue and black and add a salt cure. But really what you want to do is keep it very quiet. You don't really want to use a lot of lights. You don't want to play the radio or anything like that in the south. The more quiet you keep it, the better. But if you do have to use it, the south is an important area in your home. At least add the blue and black colors, add a vase of water, put in the salt cure, because this is a really nasty energy. And make sure you keep your doors shut. Make sure you watch your stuff, because this even includes your intellectual property. And this is also a month where all females over the age of 14 need to be more cautious of theft, of gossip. So people even cheating on you, going behind your back, gossiping about you. Just be very watchful of this if you are a female in January. The East is bringing in promotions and wealth luck, and it's the double lucky energy. So this is the area to use. If this is your bedroom, if it's your front door, you are really lucky, use it more. You can activate this with a metal, gray, silver, and white colors. Put it in the east. But really the best way to activate the east is to spend time there. Turn the light on, turn the music on, maybe leave the TV on for a little bit and just use it. If you work from home, maybe you want to put yourself in the east if you can in the month of January. This is really the most auspicious energy coming in. The southeast is bringing in the double 2 energy. The southeast rules over Dragon, married women with no children. And the 2 is a timely star in period 9. It is positive for future money gains, such as real estate, investing in the stock market. So it is positive for that. This can bring illness into the home, especially if you use the southeast a lot. You are a married woman with no children. So if you are worried about that, weaken this with metal. Put some metal into the southeast, colors white, gray, silver. The southwest, which rules over the animal signs monkey and sheep, and it rules over mothers. So anyone who is a mother, you've got the double 9 energy. 9 is the multiplier. It multiplies everything. Financial luck, gains, promotions. This is a fantastic time to spend time in the Southwest. If this is your bedroom, your front door, utilize it, use it, keep the lights on. Spending time there is the best activator. You can also activate further with wood and fire elements. Wood decor. You can put a bamboo plant, plants, a little candle. You want to really spend time there. If you can use this as an office where you make phone calls out of, even better. The Northwest is bringing in the double 4 energy. 4 is the star of academics. It's the star of romance. But in period 9, it is no longer an auspicious star. Northwest rules over dog and pig animal signs, and it rules over fathers. The 4 can bring in relationship issues, laziness, overspending, overthinking. So you want to add metal, white, silver, and gray colors into the Northwest if you are worried about that, but you can actually just leave it. If you are worried about overspending or anything like that, add in the metal. The North rules over the rat animal signs and males over 16 years old. We have the double 8, which is not as potent in period 9, but this area will still bring in wealth, promotion, real estate, property luck. This is a great office area as well. You can further activate that with plants, crystals, stones, colors, yellow, beige, brown. Spend time there, keep the light on, use that as an office. Spending time here will also bring you good results, especially where money and work is concerned. The Northeast rules over ox and tiger animal signs and males under 16 years old, but we have the double 6. While 6 is an okay star for promotion, the double 6 will bring in headaches, migraines, stress, anxiety, and can bring more work and promotions, but it can just give you a lot of anxiety, like you're overworked. So you can weaken this by using blue or black colors. You can even put in a vase of water. You can change the water out daily so it doesn't get all yucky, because this can bring in a lot of anxiety, a lot of headaches. And if you already have a problem with headaches, or just use it less, remember, just using the area less already works better. Overall, we really have to watch out for the center, the south, and the west in January, because we are doubling up on the negative energy. Be careful of fights and conflict, especially when you're out. People can just pick fights with you in January. The positive areas for January 2025 are the east, the north, and the southwest. But the most beneficial ones are the east and the southwest. Spend time there, utilize them more, light up the room. You can even make it a home office. This is really beneficial for finances, for money. I hope you found this helpful. Like and subscribe.